Clean Power Plan in the Minneapolis area and talk about solutions. Number one, we are working on the Hennepin County Recovery Garbage Incinerator. It's the third largest in the country when it comes to racial disparities. We have about 18 elementary schools within a 2-mile radius of the garbage incinerator. In Minneapolis, we have some of the highest rates of asthma in the country, along with some of the highest rates when it comes to jobs and education disparities between communities of color and whites. And this, we have an opportunity with the Clean Power Plan to remove one of the sources, which is garbage incinerators, which adds to the cumulative impacts, disproportionate impacts EJ communities bear. Xcel Energy buys their energy from the Hurt garbage incinerator, which if they get a credit for that, does that mean that they can turn around and burn more coal at Sherco? Another solution, we have our Just Solar campaign, and it's a solution, it's access to solar, and we prioritize our communities, environmental justice communities, we feel should be prioritized when it comes to access around family sustainable wages. We're working with labor unions to have inclusion. When it comes to communities of color, we would hope to have access to capital for our communities to create solar and wind businesses. This would also create and generate wealth in many of our communities. EJ communities, we hope will be prioritized when it comes to access to solar and wind, which will reduce our utility bills, reduce health disparities, and protect our planet. And from what I hear, all of our shared goal is to protect our planet and our health. And we can't trade off one set of harmful polluting energy for another set of harmful and polluting energy. And I like to use that analogy if we're trying to eat more healthy in our diet and we say we're going to cut off sugar, and our goal is to be healthier. We can't say we're going to cut off sugar and reduce that, but then over here, like, beef up, the fried foods or whatever. That means our goal is not really about healthy communities and healthy planet. And we have an opportunity with the Clean Power Plan to make sure that we implement some of these solutions. Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure, thank you, Karen. From Wisconsin, we had Mr. Wendell Harris. I'm not sure if he either called in or made it in person.
Mr. Harris.